Want to stop awkward silences from derailing your calls? Here's how to turn quiet gaps into trust builders on every call. You're about to learn how to re-engage after silence and avoid filler words. This will help you sound calm, confident and professional on every US voice call. In this video, you will get simple techniques for handling pauses and avoiding awkward filler words. You will also learn recovery scripts and tone adjustments you can plug into real calls. You will hear a short case study of a recovered account and a live call style read through. If you train for US voice based contact centers or you want to level up your call quality, go ahead and subscribe now so you never miss practical scripts and examples. Let us start with one mindset shift. Silence is not your enemy when you know how to use it. A well-timed pause can lower caller stress and give both of you space to think. But too much silence can make people nervous and push you into weak filler words. Filler words make you sound unsure and less confident. Common fillers are like, you know, and so. Your first technique is to name the silence. Instead of leaving the caller wondering, you say something small and useful. For example, you say, I am reviewing that now. That one line reassures the caller without rushing you. Your second technique is to use anchor phrases. Anchor phrases are short lines that keep control of the call while you think. Examples are, thanks for waiting, I am checking that for you now. Your third technique is to use voice silence. You slightly lower your volume and slow your rate just before pause. That signals that you are thinking, not panicking. Your fourth technique is to set expectations early. Tell the caller how long you expect to take. You can say this will take about 30 seconds and I will be right back with an update. People accept silence much more when they know why it is happening and how long it will last. Your fifth technique is to practice micro scripts for recovery. If the caller fills the silence with nervous comments or sighs, you own it and move forward. You can say, I appreciate you staying with me while I check this. Keep it brief and then move straight into action. There is one simple line that can calm almost any caller after a long pause. We will use it in the live demo in a moment. Now let us go a level deeper and break silence into three zones. Zone 1 is short silence. This is under 2 seconds and is usually natural and harmless. Zone 2 is moderate silence. This is about 2 to 7 seconds and is often where you are thinking or clicking through systems. Zone 3 is extended silence. This is over 7 seconds and must be managed on purpose. For short silence under 2 seconds, you usually do not need to say anything. Just keep your breathing steady and stay present. For moderate silence between 2 to 7 seconds, use a soft anchor phrase. You can say one moment while I pull that up. For extended silence beyond 7 seconds, give a clear status update and timing. You can say I am still here and I will have this in about 20 seconds. Your tone matters even more than your words during silence. Drop your pitch slightly slow, your rate, and keep your voice warm. That combination signals calm control instead of stress. Avoid repeating sorry for the long wait again and again. Too many apologies make the situation sound worse. Instead, acknowledge once and add value. You can say, thanks for your patience. Here is what I'm looking at right now. If a caller jumps in during your silence with frustration, mirror them briefly, then redirect with action. A strong recovery script is, I understand this is frustrating, here is what I can do right now. Then you give one clear action, not 3 or 4. Keeping your language short and specific makes you sound decisive. There is a 2-line version of that recovery script that helped save a renewal in a real account. You're about to hear it in a live call style demo. Let us walk through a role play. The scenario is a caller with an unexpected account hold after a failed payment. You are the agent. You say, may I place you on a brief hold while I pull your account details? The caller says, okay. You respond, thank you, I will be back in about 30 seconds. You place the caller on hold and review the account. About 40 seconds later, you return. You say thanks for staying with me. I pulled your account and I can see the hold is from a recent failed payment. The caller is quiet for a second, then says, I did not know about that. You keep your tone soft and steady and you say, I understand, here is what I can do right now. Then you move straight into action. You say, I am clearing the hold and I am setting a payment reminder 2 days before your due date. Then you ask, does that sound good? The caller says, yes, that works. You say, great, I will send a confirmation email and I will follow up in 3 days to make sure everything went through. The caller answers, thank you, I appreciate that. You close with, you are welcome. Is there anything else I can help you with today? The caller says, no, that is all. You end the call with, thanks for your time and have a great day. The key line in that demo is, I understand, here is what I can do right now. It acknowledges the feeling and immediately moves into a clear action. Let us do a quick recap you can use as a mental checklist. First, breathe and notice the silence before you react. Second, if it is under 2 seconds, let it be. Third, if it is between 2 and 7 seconds, use a short anchor phrase like, one moment while I pull that up. Fourth, if it is longer than 7 seconds, give a status update and a time frame. Fifth, replace repeated apologies with thanks for your patience plus what you are doing. Sixth, when emotion is high, use the recovery script, I understand, here is what I can do right now. Seventh, finish with one clear next step and any promised follow up. If you want, you can turn that recap into a small sticky note and keep it next to your monitor. You now have a simple system to turn silence into something scary, into a tool that makes you sound more confident and more professional. If this helped, you can subscribe. You subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you keep getting real world scripts and call demos for US voice based contact center training. In the next video called Upset to Loyal, you will learn step by step how to convert angry callers into loyal promoters. You will get recovery, language follow-up mechanics and practical lines you can use to save accounts and boost satisfaction. Thanks for watching. Keep practicing these lines and let silence become one of your secret strengths on every call.